Kidnapping children is not what great nations do. We in America are misinformed. Reality shows have warped our idea of what a hero is, or what the truth is.
You know, if you look at an interview from me from 10 years ago, everybody says, I love that interview. People didn't love it back then, though, because I was speaking to the future. I'm 10 years ahead mentally, and I'm trapped in today's time. And every now and then I crack you a smile for 2013, but I'm cracking you a frown for 2023. And I'm focused on what it's gonna be. Just mark my words. As I'm Kanye West, you've seen my execution.
Beyonce and Jay-Z are linked to Island. What?
There's no vindication for me because for 4 years I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on.
You take people like Jay-Z and Pusha T, they made their living killing our people, so how the fuck they gonna stand up? You know what I'm saying? You think they would ever tell the truth? No, if they told the truth about anything, they'd go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So you have liars.
Don't see the lineup?
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up.
Kanye West just accused Jay-Z of allegedly trying to leave the country, and the timing raised eyebrows because it supposedly happened right after Jay's name was mentioned in the newly released Epstein FBI files. Online chatter says this move didn't look random, and people are starting to question the timing. What makes this hit harder is that Kanye has been talking about this for years. He's claimed that Jay and Pusha were paying large sums of money to keep certain things buried. At the time, most people wrote it off as Kanye spiraling, but now some are looking back at those statements differently. With the recent Epstein developments, old claims are being re-examined. For anyone who hasn't been following the case, the FBI recently released millions of Epstein-related documents after sustained public pressure. The names mentioned shocked many people, even though Epstein himself had already been arrested years earlier. The case goes back to the mid-2000s, when investigators in Florida began looking into Epstein after a family reported serious abuse involving a minor at one of his properties. That report triggered a wider investigation. Later, multiple young individuals came forward with similar allegations, which pushed the case into the national spotlight. By 2006, Epstein was arrested following a grand jury indictment. After years of legal back and forth and controversy over how the case was handled, he eventually pleaded guilty. He was sentenced to 18 months in jail in June 2008, but by July 2009, he was already released. That turnaround raised serious questions, and people still point to it as proof that something wasn't adding up. The case didn't slow down just because he walked free. Several victims continued pushing forward. In later court filings, one accuser stated that when she was 17, Epstein and his longtime associate Ghislaine Maxwell allegedly arranged introductions with powerful figures, including politicians, wealthy businessmen, and even royalty. Those claims kept pressure on the system and refused to fade quietly. Years later, the situation exploded again. On July 9, 2019, Epstein was rearrested on federal charges after prosecutors in New York confirmed they were not bound by the earlier non-prosecution agreement. Then on August 10, 2019, Epstein was found dead in his cell at a federal detention center in New York City. Authorities ruled it a suicide, but public demands for transparency only grew louder after that. Despite years of resistance, federal files were eventually released following intense public pressure. The documents mention numerous high-profile names, but one name caused serious shock online. An anonymous accuser claimed she was drugged and described another individual acting as a handler. She alleged that when she regained consciousness, Jay-Z and another powerful figure were present. The accuser did not state that Jay-Z took part in any act, but the mention alone spread fast. Once that claim hit the internet, reactions exploded. Many people questioned it. Others rejected it outright, but the shock came from how unexpected the name was. While some had speculated about industry connections before, very few imagined his name would ever surface in anything tied to Epstein's world. While people were already side-eyeing everything connected to Diddy, an old clip of Jay-Z started circulating again. In the video, he appears tense, and some online commentators claimed he was allegedly using a ring to record a private conversation with Diddy during one of the Roc Nation brunches that used to happen every year before Diddy's arrest. Those claims haven't been proven, but they added fuel to the speculation. Now, going back to the Epstein files, let's pause for a second and assume Jay-Z didn't actually take part in any wrongdoing. The question people keep asking is why he was reportedly present in that situation at all. No matter how it's framed, critics argue that it reflects poorly and raises uncomfortable questions. That perception pushed some online voices to lump Jay-Z into the same conversations as other powerful figures who face serious allegations. The argument floating around is that these circles don't let just anyone in unless they're willing to overlook certain behavior.
Seen Diddy go down, we seen R. Kelly. Why does Jay-Z keep slipping through the cracks? That's the guy I'm waiting for. You're sending everybody to jail but Jay-Z, the damn ringleader. The only people brave enough to call this guy out is 50 Cent and Nicki Minaj. Where you at, Charlemagne? Say something. Where you at, Shade Room? What, Shade Room don't wanna, they deleting posts now? What are you afraid of? Who is this guy? Oh, that's right, he's a criminal. Didn't he stab his brother or something? And he's selling drugs, he ain't the kingpin. Self-admitted, by the way. That's why he's scared. So why does the NFL work with him? Why you got him doing the Super Bowl? Yeah, freaking Kendrick Lamar. Nobody knows Kendrick Lamar. You got this weirdo hopping up and down the stage making all this noise. The music is trash. And now you got Bad Bunny. You gonna have trash kissing boys on stage at the Super Bowl? I'm just waiting for Jay-Z's day, boy. Now he's popping up in the you-know-what files. Come on now. What more do you need? You saw the music he had Foxy Brown singing when she was 16 years old.
Tailor-made, the lay up in the shade, reminiscing on how I sex the best. Especially when I'm sipping Baileys, don't give a damn.
I thought Foxy was like 16. That's all I'm saying.
It sounds like you.
All I'm saying is in this industry, when we live in these glass houses.
It seems like you got a question for Jay.
This guy keeps slipping through the cracks. I'm just waiting for Jay to...
Again, that's opinion and speculation, not a legal conclusion. As if that wasn't enough, users began resurfacing old clips and comments from various celebrities, claiming they hinted at deeper connections involving Jay-Z and even Beyonce. Kanye West was one of the loudest voices brought back into the mix. In a resurfaced video, he openly accused Jay-Z and Pusha T of alleged actions that, if true, would carry serious consequences. What caught people's attention was that Pusha T's name appeared in separate claims made by the same accuser, which some online observers called a coincidence worth questioning.
Take people like Jay-Z and Pusha T, they made their living killing our people, so how the fuck they gonna stand up for our people? You know what I'm saying? But we forget that because we love Jay-Z's music so much. We love Pusha's music so much, right? But you think they would ever, oh, Beyonce had the best fit for somebody else? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You think they would ever tell the truth? No, if they told the truth, they'd go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So you have liars. Man. Liars are now the face of our culture.
Comedian Corey Holcomb also resurfaced in discussions after making extreme allegations involving Jay-Z and Beyonce, claims that remain unproven and widely disputed. While online discussions about alleged rituals continued,
I think it is highly offensive for people who are smart enough to really know what's happening. Look, y'all talk all that about R. Kelly. Beyonce was on that island where they was kids.
Damn!
Beyonce was on Pedo Island. Beyonce and the camel.
Yeah. They said she was in there like, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Right.
I hope I can go see her again.
She was singing and look. If you like it, put your mouth on it. This is what I'm saying. It's like you give her a pass. You give her a pass. She can have a concert and everything after she's a known participant on Pedo Island. It's like people want to dismiss it. That's why you can't tell me nothing about what the media say about nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the media is going to make a bad guy out of whoever they want to be the bad guy.
A 2024 video of MIA resurfaced and caught serious attention. In the clip, MIA claimed that Jay-Z and Beyonce pressured her to alter her appearance and take part in symbolic performances she felt uncomfortable with. She described visuals involving red liquid, dark substances, and dramatic costumes.
Jay-Z and I signed to Rock Nation. The first thing he told me to do is get plastic surgery. I'm not insecure because I would have got plastic surgery. People make it, they all can turn around and thank Beyonce because that's it. And enough is enough. coming for everyone now. And even Adele, when she gets an award, she thanks Beyonce. Oh, I didn't want to drip myself in blood and cover myself and swim in goop, in black goop, and fucking like wear devil horns to fucking sell a record. Fuck that. Or be a witch, or be that, all of that.
Framing them as experiences she didn't fully agree with. Those claims remain allegations and have been strongly disputed, but the clip spread fast. Not long after, 50 Cent jumped into the conversation with his own comments. He hinted that he's considering a large documentary centered on Jay-Z, similar in style to the project he previously did involving Diddy. Given 50's track record, people took that statement seriously and started speculating about what he might reveal.
Has finally responded to Jay-Z and Pusha T being exposed in the Epstein files. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, last night it was publicly revealed to the entire world that Pusha T and Jay-Z were both revealed to be in the Epstein files, with them being accused of doing very disturbing and nasty things. For Pusha T specifically, he was claimed in 2007 to have been with Harvey Weinstein, where he then ended up using a woman. And as for Jay-Z, his accusations are also very disturbing, with him being accused of doing something to a girl while she was sleeping. And with all of this coming out, 50 Cent couldn't waste the opportunity to go at his nemesis Jay-Z by basically blasting him and making fun of him all over social media. And this is specifically what he ended up posting to his Instagram page, which were just very weird AI photos of Jay-Z. And then 50 Cent also hinted that he is planning on doing a massive documentary with this entire situation and exposing Jay-Z, with the caption of this post saying, "Damn, they got Jay-Z on the Epstein list. I gotta do a doc on this." And 50 didn't stop there, because then he posted another photo of the headline of this entire situation breaking out, with him just pointing more jokes and fun at.
As Jay-Z faced heavy criticism online, several celebrities stepped up to defend him. One move that really caught attention involved the Shade Room. Shortly after posting about Jay-Z allegedly being mentioned in the files, the outlet deleted the post without any explanation or follow-up. That decision sparked rumors that outside pressure may have played a role, though nothing has been confirmed. Others also weighed in publicly. Lizzo and DJ Academics both defended Jay-Z, which immediately triggered backlash. Critics questioned Lizzo's decision to speak on allegations involving abuse, especially given that she was facing accusations of her own at the time. Many online felt her comments distracted from the larger issue and only intensified the controversy. Now, things are starting to look rough for Jay-Z, and some people are saying Jaguar Wright might not have been exaggerating when she claimed his name would come up after Diddy. The year barely started, and Jay is already caught in non-stop controversy. Online reactions have been brutal. One comment called him an untouchable billionaire who gets a pass because of his marriage and brand power. Others pointed out his long-standing friendships in the industry, past collaborations that raised eyebrows, and his proximity to figures who face serious allegations. Whether people agree or not, the criticism is getting louder. Another viral reaction questioned media silence. Some noticed that the Shade Room removed a post mentioning Jay-Z and Pusha T, then quickly shifted attention to a completely different celebrity story. That move fueled claims that certain narratives get protected while others are pushed aside, and people aren't buying coincidence anymore. Now the conversation has shifted straight to the audience. With Jay-Z's name being mentioned in connection to Epstein-related discussions, many are asking what it really means. Is it guilt by association, misinformation spreading online, or something deeper that hasn't fully come out yet? So now it's on you. What do you think about Jay-Z being mentioned in these discussions, and do you believe the speculation going around online? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video, and tap in for the next one, because this story is far from over.